dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky. This is WYMT Mountain News This Morning.
Good morning to you. It's Monday and it's 6:31. I'm Dakota Makris. Thank you so much for waking up with us. And, you know, I don't know what I was going to say. Let's head over to Brandon, I guess.
It's okay.
Man, you know, I don't know. I think you and I are just the gift that keeps on giving around here. So really, Christmas isn't over.
That's right.
You never know what you're going to get with us.
That's exactly right.
And especially on a Monday after a holiday, you're lucky I'm even here.
That's right. And I tell you what, we've been talking about it all morning, and you can see behind me, there is the Whitesburg camera. It's actually working, so let's see if it lasts.
I hope they mess with you and turn it off.
They're probably just like, nope, I'll show you. All right, let's go on over and talk about the situation this morning, looking at some of our cameras across the region. And let's, it's still up. Whitesburg camera this morning overlooking downtown. Been having some issues with those last little bit, but of course, still online for right now. Temperatures in the single digits in Manchester, Jonesville, and Clintwood. Teens across the rest of the area, but again, still well below freezing this morning, so watch out for some slick spots. Your breakfast forecast, if you have to be up and you have to be out, again, just take it easy out there. Temperatures in the low teens, maybe some upper teens if you're lucky. We're kind of balancing out between those single digits and the teens this morning, but just take it easy out there. Take it slow. Watch out for a few slick spots, especially on bridges and overpasses. Dakota?
All right, Brendan, thank you. Well, for most, Christmas means getting to stay home and spend time with loved ones, but some do not get the day off. As Samantha Valentina shows us, for first responders, Christmas usually means more calls to respond to.
We have had a whole lot of runs in the past 24 to 48 hours that have involved fire alarm soundings and busted water pipes.
Major Hound says the influx of these calls is due to the extreme cold temperatures.
And this particular storm has been a little bit different than normal because the freeze occurred so quickly that a lot of buildings, their pipes have not had a chance to adjust to the sudden temperature change. Well, now those pipes are starting to thaw out a little bit, and so we have had a lot of situations where the pipes are busting.
On Christmas Eve, most of their 167 responses were related to busted water pipes.
In a normal year, when the weather is a little bit better during the holidays, we will see an increase in smoke alarm soundings in residences because of people not cooking too well. Occasionally, we will see building fires because of cooking-related emergencies.
But throughout the winter season, they see an increase in fires related to people not using heating devices properly.
For example, furnace malfunctions because they don't change their filters often enough, or someone using an improvised heating device to heat their home, such as using a space heater and getting it too close to combustibles, setting off a fire.
So what can you do to make sure you're safe this holiday weekend?
First and foremost, if you are cooking on your stovetop, make sure that you have a lid for your pan, that in case you do have a fire in the pan, you can cover it. Major
Hounds recommends keeping a fire extinguisher and a phone nearby, as well as having a plan in place in case of an emergency. In Lexington, Samantha Valentino,
First responders here in our region spent Christmas helping other people who were stranded on the roads. And with the snow and ice that has covered many of the region, first responders are urging everyone to be extra cautious traveling on the roads. Perry County paramedic Wanda Miller says she hopes everyone can remain patient when calling first responders to a scene because they are trying to stay cautious when traveling as well.
The thing about ice is nothing goes on ice, nothing stops on ice. So just because they're ambulances don't mean that we can get there faster, or, you know, we have to take our time. We have to put our safety and our family safety and stuff first. But we're going to get there as soon as we can. It's just going to be a while. You know, if the snow's deep and you can't drive, you know, give us time.
Miller says it's important to make a safety top priority throughout the holiday season because you never know when it could be the last one you get to spend with your loved ones. Well, driving through Prestonsburg this time of year will brighten your night. Literally, more than 1 million Christmas lights fill the park with beautiful colors and the chance for unforgettable memories. All holiday season long, cars have driven through the spectacle of the Christmas spirit. The lights are not all Archer Park has to offer. As well, there are also carnival rides and games that give visitors a taste of fair season in December. Those involved say it's a joy to put this event on.
My favorite part is when Santa's here, being on stage with him. I love getting to hear the kids talk to Santa. We even have a lot, they'll tell the characters if they're backwards with Santa, they'll go talk to one of the characters and even, you know, tell Frosty or Rudolph or the Grinch or the teddy bear what they want for Christmas. But seeing their eyes light up is just the best Christmas feeling.
Organizers say they began working on the park back in August and didn't finish their display until Thanksgiving. And if you visited Archer Park this holiday season, you may have spotted a special section among the light displays. It pays tribute to the fallen Floyd County officers who lost their lives in the Allen shooting in June. 25,000 lights and several markers honor Captain Ralph Frazier, Deputy William Petrie, Officer Jacob Chaffins, and K-9 Drago. Organizers say this is the least they could do to honor those who gave the ultimate sacrifice. If you'd like to see the memorial or other light displays, Archer Park will be open until New Year's Day from around 5:30 to 10 p.m. every evening. The Prestonsburg Police Department used the holiday weekend to spread some holiday cheer. In this video posted on social media, you can see officers handing out joy to the community in the form of $50 Food City gift cards. In this clip, you can see people thanking the officers with handshakes and hugs. Some are completely shocked. Others were very excited. Some businesses in our region were still open on Christmas Eve to offer people one more chance to grab those last-minute gifts. Our Jordan Mullins talked with businesses and shoppers in Pikeville who braved the weather for some last-minute shopping.
Several small businesses across the region were open on Saturday to welcome those finishing up their Christmas shopping.
These small businesses are open and here ready for these customers. We are prepared for all of those last-minute shoppers here on Christmas Eve.
In Pikeville, despite the winter weather, folks were lined up.
We've been pleasantly surprised with the customers that have made it out through the weather. We had lots of customers earlier in the week in preparation for the storm, but we are very thankful for the number of customers that we have seen despite the weather.
Grabbing unique, one-of-a-kind gifts.
Even on Christmas Eve, it's too late for Amazon Prime now, so we are here to give you the most unique selection of products from our corner here on 2 Chicks and Company to the opposite side of downtown over by the classy Stork to all over eastern Kentucky.
And helping small businesses this holiday season.
While we appreciate all of our customers shopping small this holiday season, you can shop small all year long with your favorite small businesses.
Braving the cold and ensuring folks have a happy holiday. In Pikeville, Jordan Mullins, WYMT Mountain News.
Shoppers say businesses being open on Christmas Eve was a lifesaver for those last-minute gifts.
All right, the forecast this morning still been on the cool side, even though we have passed the Christmas holiday. Unfortunately, one of the saddest days of the year for Christmas lovers like myself. It is still 7 in Clintwood and Jonesville this morning, but Manchester's up to 10. That's good news. We are moving in the right direction. We're not going to get to freezing today, but we could get just a little bit closer. The outlet or forecast, we're going to again feature temperatures that soar toward the 30-degree mark. We also could see some flurries or snow showers a little bit later on. 6:39 is your time. You're watching Mountain News This Morning right here on WYMT.